Going outside to wash the helicopter. But I thought we would talk about the rest of the umpire positioning conversation. There's probably more to come later. We talked about where to be while play was going on, wherever the play is. What we didn't talk about yet is what happens to start play. First thing is in a lineup, where to be as an umpire. The throwing umpire needs to be in the center. I like for them to be close enough to the players they could throw it in comfortably, far enough away from the players the number ones can drive around the front. We actually put in our book 3 yards away from the players, which puts you about 1 horse length on the field. The second umpire that's not throwing the ball, like we learned yesterday, is going to be in midfield, close enough to the back of the lineup that they can see everything that's going on with the 2s and the 3s, but they're not too close that if the ball goes out the back, they're going to be in the way. Next is where to be on a missed shot at goal. After someone misses a goal, you will mark the spot in the center of the 30-yard line. You'll stand to the left side of a right-handed player, mark the spot away from you, and say play on. The umpire that's not marking the spot will be in midfield in the front of the pack, ready to lead the pack when it starts going towards his area. Next is where to be on a 10-yard throw. On a 10-yard throw, you want to mark the spot on the off-racket side from the thrower. So a right-handed thrower, you want to be on the left-hand side so you're not in their way or less likely to be in their way. I like to point to a spot and mark it that's about 5 yards or so away from me so that in case that thrower did want to make a turn towards me, then they wouldn't have me in their way. The other umpire on a 10-yard throw needs to be ready to be in front of play as it goes downfield. Another important point about 10-yard throws is the person marking the spot is always the trailing umpire. Marking the spot as a trailing umpire, as you say play and the ball goes past you, you're automatically in the back of the play looking at the horse's tails, right where you should be. Last of all is a free shot at goal. This is going to be just like a 10-yard throw. You're going to be to their off-racket side. Mark a spot about 5 yards away from yourself and say play. This one's kind of self-explanatory, but it's on the list, so we have to talk about it. All right, we are done washing the helicopter. Time for lunch. Till next time, Chief Ump out.